Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing going here. So, afternoon everybody. So, gonna be playing with some VR. Finally got it set up. Figured pretty decently right now, getting good frames. Um, and actually good quality. The only aircraft I've found best so far I've been working has been the Baron, which the rest of the economy has been the best one for me to use. My buddy's been saying I've been flying the wings off this thing lately. But I've been testing around with it and been playing with it now and get it going. And notice there's nobody on right now. But so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and set up my flight plan. I'll pull this up on the headset here. I'm just gonna go ahead and type everything in first. And once I get this done, you guys will see exactly what I have here, and it'll make more sense. Right now, I'm just doing a VFR plan from Jackson to West Yellowstone. Alright. Oh, my flight. Oops. Change this to. Just kind of changing some settings here. You'll see here when I put the headset on. I'll change the view so you can see it here. If anybody chat or anything, I'm gonna have to pull the headset up and look at it. So I'll be checking occasionally. Let's take a look here. What I've got. You guys can see what I've got here. My controllers in my hand. That's what I found with the close-ups. Just put them around my wrist, and in there, and when I'm in the plane, I can see exactly where my hands are at compared to where my my yoke's at. Well, let's go ahead and get in the aircraft here and take a look here and get my headset setting up. Alright. That's set. Alright. Make sure those are down. Alright, so what I was talking about, what you guys can see, is pilot AC is what I've set up. That's like I said, I set in KJAC right there. Set my plan because I'm not going to fly next to the mountains and cut over. I'm not climbing straight up to 14,000 feet there. Just cutting across and making my approach in to West Yellowstone. And from there, oh. Let's do it this way. Boom. And from there, from West Yellowstone, we go up right around up in here is the 92 uniform we'll be flying to. So I want to do. Boom. Yep, I know my text one. So what I do is I leave this just like this. Right now it's connected with no powers to the aircraft, so I haven't set that there. I'm going to file my flight plan right now. I'm going to go ahead and export it, which I have it set to my original X-plane, so I need to change that right quick. And we're just going to save it in there. So now we go back into the aircraft again. We're set. Let's go ahead and get these doors closed up. Let's pan down here. Let's get rid of my Yeah, it's not gonna do it this time. I'm not. Really? You're gonna be stupid today? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Go to the oak so I can see what I'm doing here. First thing we do, give this aircraft some power. Side window. And turn, pop up, fixture up. Get the fuel pumps going. Fuel pumps going, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Quick pump on the right. Yellowstone, dropping off one person, then up to 1 kilo. So, should be a good flight. We'll fill up, quiet up some. So we're set there. Alright, let's go ahead and get our taxi clearance. Sapper 1758 Zulu, ready to taxi. Okay, voice is too low. Alright, thanks Brendan. Thank you for helping out there, buddy. Let me know if that's a little bit better. I had to replay with my settings, so I had to re-download some stuff. Give me 1 second here. My view's gonna go really wacky for a second. I had to stand up, let the dog out. Alright, so now, yeah, you're gonna have to let me know, Brandon, if that's better, if I need to adjust some more. Alright, my taxiway going all the way down to runway 1. See, it has me taking the whole runway down. I know in Jackson for a fact they taxi that way and come up the other way on that side. So I'm just gonna follow the taxiway down to runway 1. Be safe on that end. Okay, it's better? Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and adjust my flaps. Set. Reach down and line my gyros. When not paying attention, my feet hit the brakes and I rolled forward. So hopefully I can make the turn without hitting the building here. But I was going to talk to the people about was, since I've been doing a lot of VR stuff, I've been talking with Bambino, and I actually joined his group. For the guys that don't know, his group kind of took our idea, I think me and Mike kind of gave it to him, of the pilot at the end of the month gets, I think he's doing 20% of their pot, or 40, I can't remember what he said. I think he's doing 20 if I remember right. But I'm actually going to do some flights for our group tonight and his, but I was thinking for a lot of us, that we could start going in on that, and if us as a group could somehow manage to win that, that would be some nice money coming into us as well. Now I know it's going to take a lot of work, but I mean, it's just an idea to try. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah, if anybody types anything, just look. I'll pop it up and look, though. Anything you want to know. Yeah, right now, this is the best aircraft I found that works on here so far with the VR on. I mean, the 172 works great. I mean, my 404, I can get it to load non-jittery. The only problem is I can't interact with the GPS. Anything else I can pretty much work with except that. I just realized something. Hold on. I need to pop something up. It's having me take off runway 1 and I'm flying north. Yeah, we're taking off this way, so I'm just circle around. That's what we'll do. Because we're actually going that way. That's what I thought. I was wondering. That's, yeah. But that's my idea with that. And also I've been thinking, I'm going to go through and talk with Mike. A lot of our FBOs that we don't use or really don't fly to, like that group of the 5 of them I think I bought, I mean, a couple have only been used a few times, so I'm almost thinking about putting them on the auction block and see if we can make some money off them back for the group and get some better funds for us. Because I know Mike's been busting his butt delivering supplies and everything and all that, and getting everything set up, which he's been a big help for this group. I keep telling him he runs this group, I'm just a standby now. There's so much he's done, and a big shout out to him for helping this thing going. But yeah, this is, it's hard to tell looking at the screen you guys are getting from what I'm seeing, but I have it on minimal settings right now. If I wasn't streaming, I can run it in HDR with this aircraft. So it's just, it eats up a little frames while I'm streaming with OBS. So I did a test flight last night with it, and it was perfect with it. And yeah, but like I said, it's still in the beta though, so I only see it getting better from this. And so everybody's hearing there, that is my pilot ATC. If you don't have it, and you want a good payware add-on for flight planning and ATC, pilot ATC is awesome. His support is great. I updated my BIOS on my computer a couple days ago, so of course it cleared my registry key for this. I sent him an email within an hour. He sent me back and said, hey, it's reset, do this. Well, that's the second time it happened because I upgrade. Yeah. But his support is like really quick. Within hours, a few hours, anything done. I had questions while I was installing it. He was right there to help. Alright, nobody said anything yet, so let's make sure everything's set here. Set. Set that. Alright, let's go down and turn our taxi lights off because we're ready to take off. The only thing with these hand controls, you can't really maneuver around yokes and stuff. Alright, so now let's go up here and do our run up. Actually, hold on. Close this door again. Dog came back in. Oh, now I find my good spot again to sit. Pedals back just a little bit more. Alright. So now if you see I came back, I'm sitting straight, but my view is turned again. Just reset it. Good to go. Adjust my headset. Get it nice and clear again. Alright. Let's go up here and do our run up. So I've yet to try it with the GPS landing on this yet, since I've did the VFR with it. That's gonna be my attempt today. Is try it using the GPS landing with it, the RNAV, and see how well it does. See how well I feel comfortable with it. Get ready to go, Kia. Sapper 1758 Zulu, ready for takeoff. You're seeing that ATC chatter in the background, which I downloaded the ATC pack. Like, it was like $5 for it, which it gives you that ATC talking if I didn't want to hear it. Nothing coming either which way. And let's get on out of here. Whoa. That's the first time that's happened. I know, to do. For some reason, ever since I've had to do this, I've had to recalibrate these every time. And they're very, very sensitive if I don't. And it's just the rudders. I didn't notice it taxing because I was going slow enough, but you know what, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Just to be safe, I want to make sure everything's set. Yeah, can't use the mouse. Come until that becomes available. Yeah, that was very, very ugly. Wow. Alright, let's... Alright, let's resume flight, and let's get back on the runway here. That was ugly. I was using my regular installed X-Plane. For some reason today... Uh-oh. That ain't good. Might have to restart it here. Yeah. I was using my regular X-Plane. I updated the Navigraph today to do a cycle, and I keep getting the message it's not correct. It's saying it's like it's the wrong one. So I'm gonna have to mess with it. And let's customize there. We're gonna start with endurance because we're gonna move our aircraft just right back to where we had it. Right at the beginning here, and right back here again. So, ooh, I got jittery really bad. That ain't good. Let's give it a second here. Yeah, I had to go back to my build just because of that, though. Because I was running it well in my other one until I updated Navigraph, and now it's just being really... Let me adjust some. I'm going to take these all the way down this time. If I'm running it low, I'm going to take it all the way down just to get rid of that jitter. And no jitter. And you can see, you can't really tell the difference at all. But yeah, so did you ever fix your issue, Brendan, with yours? No, main install not working for it. Huh. You talking main install for X-Plane or which one? Go ahead and get this in the air while we're waiting here. Gosh, I can't believe I did that. Alright. Let me set my center again. Actually, you know what? Something that helps. Alright. So we can disregard that last takeoff and call this the actual takeoff, right? Nobody seen that last one? So funny story, when I was doing my test last night with this, I took off from one MTO coming down here. And I'm sitting there and I'm still climbing. I was climbing to 13.5 and I couldn't get over 120 knots. I'm like, what the heck? So I finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna play around. Let me check my chase view. I had the freaking landing gear down. And I knew I hit it off my my yoke. But apparently it said, nope, you didn't. And so yeah, fuel mileage was, oh crap, speaking of that. Pause. Start flight. I almost forgot it again. Yes, for X-Plane. Yes, I am using 3J FPS. It works great, honestly. I don't know if you've watched Bambino's stream. He was doing a stream in Hawaii the other day. It might be a bug or it might be a glitch or something in there. But at 20, I think it was 22.5, he was getting smooth in his headset. I don't know what it was, if it was a mess up or if, because 22.5 on each one would be your 45 like you're looking at. So I don't know. But let's go ahead and get this thing going here since I had to turn on FSEconomy again since I almost did a whoopsie. At the base of the mountain, we hit that base of that mountain right up there, and that's where our turnaround is to get back on to our flight plan. So Brendan, have you tried to incorporate any weather in yours? Are you still getting real jittery or anything? Because I can run overcast and that's about it. Once I do anything more, it's just, I drop way too much. Range. Can't beat that. Just makes me going back, I'm back home. Too jittery? Yeah. That's what I kind of figured. I went on FSEconomy's site earlier, and I seen on the road map it has it listed as work for VR, but it's for flying side, not for some. I mean, if they do it for flying side, I'm pretty sure it's going to be for VR native as well, but you never know. Alright, got turned around. There. Good. Drop it. Getting a little jitter right here, just here. I think it's so heavy texture. Because once I get up north of Yellowstone up here, it's very, very smooth. But also I'm streaming today too, and that brings it down a little bit. There. Yeah, I turned mine off as well. Yes, I've been using Pilot ATC for about last month and a half now. I think they turned mic on to it. I went and got the 10-day of it, and after the first 2 hours of setting it up and like I was happy with it, and once I got working and actually utilizing it, oh goodness. It was so much better. I mean, it just makes it so much easier. Like, here, I don't know if you've ever seen how it's set up, how it works or anything, but it works pretty good for me. Up on my screen. So, that there is the Pilot ATC. That's a pop-out window right here. I set it there because it makes it easier to flop my frequencies if I need to. Your flight plan, you can export it, all that. Tells you everything. My little waypoint I put in there, then come up. And all the sounds and everything you can do. Like I said, I got that sound pack, added it right there, put it in there. Also, all your voices, like that. Which sound pack are you talking about? For the ATC chatter or the voices? Right there's the link for it, right there. Well, kinda. Link all the way to the page. Yeah, I did. That's ATC chatter I have right there. I added it. Like I said, it was like $5-6, right? That was $10, okay. It might have went up. $8. You know what though, I didn't check. Okay, black normal space. There. Okay. The only bad part is I wasn't paying attention. Only 10,000. Stuck at 10,000 feet, so we're good to keep going. Yeah, not a problem, man. What's you cut you guys can give me? So this will run and look at making up $4,000. Not too bad. Check. And I know I forgot. Over 10,000. So yeah, now you see why I chose to go this way instead of flying up over those mountains. Because basically West Yellowstone is right over that general direction. So we're gonna go up here. Basically where that small mountain's at, cut across, right on in. Well, voice pod spirit, just taking the headset up. That might be why. That's probably what I was doing, was moving my headset. So voice was probably disappearing because of that, because I was moving my head. Should be better, I'm not sure. Because see, I'm using the Rift headset instead of my actual headset, so I'm giving it a try today. Instead of having both on, it makes it a little bit easier. If I had my headset on, I know it'd be perfect every time, but I'm just kind of trying this one out. Yeah. Just my headset doesn't really work that well with this. See, that's why I like having these around my wrist. And then I can see where my hand's at, and my throttle quadrant is big. I'm touching my top of my throttle quadrant, so I know at least where my hand's at. I just need to go up or down if I'm touching my things. That's why I keep them wrapped around those things slide around my wrist enough that I can just sit them right there. It actually works pretty good. After seeing this in HDR last night flying, that's how I kind of miss it already. It gives it too much eye candy. So 9 miles, make a turn. Watch, I'm gonna go outside the plane, and I'm gonna notice my grinding gears up. Down. Brendan, I don't know if you noticed it. Look at the front of the aircraft. Your nice little iPad that's sitting there just bouncing around. Does yours do that as well, or? have doors over this area yet, or was it somebody else? Ah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Trying to get them hooked on first, huh? Hey, they're watching this video, right? Like, come on, gotta get set up now. I got a few people like that watching me do this. Like, oh, I gotta get into this. I'm like, yeah. Once you start doing it, it's an addiction for a while. Once I get this set up, back in the headset so I can see where I'm exactly at. 12 o'clock. Ooh, that was perfect timing. Oh, which VR set did you get there, Terry? You have the KWYS or the HTC? Yeah, I think that's so far the better one. I think it depends very much on your system or setting, because I've tried a lot of different settings, like Brendan knows. I started off basically what he had. I've tweaked mine enough. I mean, once I land here, I'll pull up my settings. But this is what I use for streaming, but I can show what I use when I'm actually flying, not streaming. Because for some reason, I'm using the KWYS mirror this time instead of the Steam mirror, just because the aspect ratio is going how it's supposed to be. I mean, so far it's a lot better, but I think it's the better one. Just with the settings and everything set, just tweak, it's perfect. I was lucky our new member had that Barrett. We were doing a lot of flying out of this was a Cessna. So I got lucky with him having that one. But I don't know, I've been looking at that the SR20 one. almost thinking about getting it just to try it out. I don't know if you guys have tried, or if you tried that one yet, Brendan, or not. Watching video stream with it, I've seen Caster streaming with it, and just watching how live all the stuff with it looks very, very nice. So, yeah, the B Sky DC3, yeah, has been optimized. I have the other one that's on there, the, I can't remember which one. Flies everything perfect with it. The only thing that I can't mess with is the GPS. So I might have to swap over and grab that one instead. Because I've got, let's see. It's not V Sky. Let me pull up. Probably shouldn't do this because this thing will probably mess up on me. Actually, I can't do it on this one because I'm on vanilla. I don't have it loaded. But, I got that other one. Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here looking at the page of what's being used and things that are going to them. Even with that one guy with using one uniform 2, my legs got 4 to 6 usually, so that's the one that one guy just bought at for 200,000. And yeah, actually, was it? I don't think it was freeware, was it? It might have been. Okay, I know the Sportsman Field gets you a lot down there. Okay, the Idaho one, that's when somebody's already offering for. There's nobody's been flying there lately. I love that location. ID 36, had a few flights in and out, a couple. 48, very little. I might go there far. A couple short hops. Serious. Oh, hey, there's an SR20 at ID 48. So that might be my little test flight because there's only like 3 passengers going. One to ID 01 and 2 to ID 36. Which I think we own all those, so I might have to try that one out. Then the Nevada one, I think Mike's been flying there a little bit. Nobody's been going there. So our main ones, O2 Tango, which is Wise River, 05 MT. Mine has the most. Damn, they're already at 14. So, I mean, we could technically get rid of. I need to ask Mike to pull, because I got that thing. Okay. So, on. So we're on. So where is the mic located on this Rift headset? That might be, because I might be moving one of the earpieces that's attached to it. That might be the issue. I really should go back to my headset. I really should. You know what? I might just do that. You know what? Yeah, let's do that one. I'm going to change my microphone to this one here. In 1 second. Alright, is this better now? I swapped my microphone to my actual one. You should be able to hear me a lot better now. Oh, engine noise? Aha. There we go. So we'll drop it down. Let me know how that right there sounds. That should be a little bit better right there. Sweet. Okay. So as I was saying, a lot of our FBOs aren't really being used a lot. The main ones, O2 Tango, O5 MT, which is S55, 1MTO, which is 19 uniform, are a lot better. IDO1, I love that location, so I'm not going to sell it. But I was just looking at some flights there from 36. Turn it back up. What? Oh, one says turn it up, one says perfect. Which one? Terry says perfect. You say turn the engine up. Okay. So let me turn the engine up right about there. That should be decent. I'll probably go back and listen to the stream and adjust everything after I hear it, but you guys can tell me what's all good. I can be good on that. But yeah, I think I'm going to talk to Mike about it and everybody else. I'll probably put a poll in our Facebook and say, hey, MV47, 1 Uniform 2, probably put those on the auction block and get some money in the group. Because, I mean, we're sitting... I don't know if Mike's paid this 404 rent or 404's lease yet, the payment on it, but we have 125 in there right now. And so I mean, and I think so minus 76,000, so we have roughly 50,000 in there. So we're still doing good. And I'm hoping, I'm trying to talk with a couple other groups to kind of merge our smaller to get more people. Oh, I gotta get flight. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I gotta come in for landing here. I'm way too high. I didn't even pay attention. Just give me 1 second, I'll be back on there again. I think I'm way too high for it to catch. We're coming in a high approach right now, which is not going to be good. Because you can tell right there, that's my field. I'm at 12,000. I need to be at 9,000. I'm about 3,000 too high. And I'm out, how far? 2.8. Dropping at 2,000. I should make it. I should make it. So I was going to do an approach landing, so approach. Wait for it to catch the glide slope now, if I didn't miss it. I got too busy talking and wasn't paying attention. Sapper 1758 Zulu on final approach. Really? I hate when you do that. Sapper 1758 Zulu is on final approach. And I know why it's not connecting, because I don't think it's hearing my other mic. I don't think it's connecting because I set my pod to AC with my other one and I think I've covered it up. Sapper 1758 Zulu is on final approach. Well, we caught the glide slope, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
headset adjusted here. I didn't hear altimeter. Actually, altimeter should not change since the weather. I just feel like I'm way too high right now. I just got that feeling. Well, I'm gonna try it with the GPS to see how it does. Well, I'm in VR and see how it actually works today. So Brendan, I'll look at this when I pop it up, but on your pilot ATC, when you're doing a flight and there's not an airport, it says call up when you're airborne. Do you have issues with it calling up when you're airborne and it not identifying it? And what do you do to get around that or to fix that issue? Or if you've ever had that one? Because I've had mine does that and I can never get it to the airborne, so I just heck with it, just let it keep going. Then eventually when I get close to the airport, I'll just tune in the tower and tell them I'm getting ready. I'm final, I'll do a check-in, then let it continue from there. But I just had that issue and it just seems to do that all the time. I don't know, maybe I guess I wasn't trying. It's actually panning out pretty decent here. So for those of you not familiar where I'm at West Yellowstone. So basically to my east of us would be Old Faithful and Yellowstone Lake. About 30 nautical miles roughly straight that way is where that would be Old Faithful. Matter of fact, on the backside of that mountain range right there, about a couple more miles, it's right over there. Alright, slow us down a little bit. So Brendan, have you tried doing, also another thing for you, have you tried doing the RNAV landings with it in VR yet? Or have you just been doing the manuals? As I get landed in taxis, I'll pull up and see all these nice messages everybody left me. Alright, let's get set here. Nicely. I don't like doing RNAV. That felt way bad. And I think I might have popped a tire. Nope, we're good. But yeah, that felt way bad. That did not feel right at all. Felt like it just came down and just dropped. Which I know it's not supposed to, but that's what it did. I'm not even going to call it taxi on here. I'm just going to pull in and just do what I got to do and reset a new flight plan. I don't think that jet would actually be landed here, honestly. If I remember right, West Yellowstone's airport up there in Montana, or Idaho, correction, is only a general aviation airport. Alright, so let's turn these off. Mirror. I want to go to monitor 1. Finish flight. And we'll start flight before we're going to MPO. Good there. Alright, now we need to go. You know what? Do it this way. Let's make this easier on myself. It's not going to let me do it that way. Oh, Mike came in. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice he came in. Hey, thanks, Jason Pilot. Hey, thanks for joining in. Hey, Brendan. Hey, speaking of World Track 3, I cannot get mine to work. I need to get with you later on our Discord. Let me get back here and get this flight plan set. Let me go back here. Alright. I'm going to do new. Move this out of the way. VFR. Waypoint. We are at Kilo Whiskey Yankee Sierra. And next place we're going to go to is 92 uniform, which is 1 MTU. Auto Planet. This gives me a good one, just pretty much a straight shot. Yeah, we'll leave it just like that. VFR 12.5. Validate. File. Okay, good to go there. Alright, good to go. Alright, let me get this plane started back up. And then get back and check messages and see what everybody was saying. Sounds good. Alright, we're set there. Alright, let's pull up the headset. Oh, good time to talk here. Yeah, I didn't even realize Mike came out. I pulled my headset. I was looking at the pilot the ATC. Yeah. 9% transferred. 91 to go, man. Project 2 cars. Project Cars. Is it 2 or 3, Brendan? It's Project Cars 3, if I remember right. Concentrate, go around, go around. Oh man, you guys are hilarious. Ah, when I was going to church. Somebody thought this by the way. Yeah, man, that's how I should have done it. No, I'll talk to Michael some messages in difficult. It just felt bad, like I said, and it just felt like it just dropped. Maybe I might have did something, but who knows? And I'll be later. Uh-oh, you're gonna come after my Baron? Oh man, oh man. Yeah, World Traffic 3, I gotta get that set up with you. Yeah. World Traffic 3, I can never get it to actually work. Like, for one, KJAC, apparently there's no route there, and I try to generate it, and it doesn't do it. Then it gets stuck on Tucson. I left it, just thinking, man, maybe it's gonna take a little bit to load. I left it for about a day and it still kept going, so I finally closed it out, and I haven't messed with World Traffic since. I might probably need to check for updates and see, maybe go through the reinstall of it and see, but right now my main issue, matter of fact, I will show you the error I get in here in X-Plane. Maybe somebody here can figure it out. Let me pull up X-Plane right quick. This is my second copy. Hopefully one doesn't close, and I'll show you this error I'm getting. Now, it was working yesterday, it was working today. I updated Navigraph, and okay, it popped up. So let me pop up that screen so you all can see it. Right there. Loading, right there. Loading navigation data failed. Cycle mismatch between Earth fixed data and Earth nav data. The files must come from the same data cycle. Well, the thing is, I got it from Navigraph, so, and every time I've upgraded before, it's always worked. It's just this one's not working. Like it says, please note X-Plane 11 is not compatible with nav data files made for X-Plane 10. Well, I'm not using those. So, that I'm not sure what it is. If anybody has any thoughts on that, that would be gratefully helped. Alright, let me close out that X-Plane because I'm not using it. Alright, we're started up, we're flowed up. Alright. Sapper 1758 Zulu, ready to copy, VFR clearance. Really? Alright, you know, I gotta change my settings in here. I gotta change the headset. That's what's not picking it up. And it's that one. Voices, sounds, settings. Where was it at? Pilot AT setup. No, I can't remember where it's at. You never seen that? Okay. I'll catch you after a bit, man. I'm just going to finish this flight to 92 uniform, and that's probably going to end this one today. And I'm going to try looking into that message and see if I can figure that out. Alright. Alright, let's get this thing going. Sapper 1758 Zulu, ready to copy, VFR clearance. Huh, it's not, let's see here, let's go to frequency. Sapper 1758 Zulu, ready to copy, VFR clearance. There we go.
Changes en route. Departure on 132.4.
Clear data park Niner 2 uniform maintain 12,500 feet squawking 6115. Departure on 132.4. Sapper 1758 Zulu.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, read back correct. Altimeter 2977, contact us when airborne for advisory services.
Altimeter 2977 will call when airborne. Sapper 1758 Zulu.
And this is where I always have the issue when I call for airborne. It never freaking works. Ah! Okay, it's Brian. Okay, hey, how you doing, man? So, Brendan, I don't know if you heard right there. When it says you call in airborne, I can never get that one to work. But we'll give it a try. Sapper 1758 Zulu, ready to taxi. Oh yeah, I forgot this one doesn't have one. So, let's get out of here. Man, so I noticed one thing though on this aircraft, Brennan. You're gonna have a hard time stealing it from me about max rental time 99 hours is set on it. And no, I didn't change it. I looked at it the other day. It's just, but even if you rent this one, there's a couple all around here I can grab. So I mean, it's not a big issue. Let's see. We're gonna come in the same one out, and we'll come out this side. Let's go ahead and taxi. Let's see here. So you're still at 9%. Oh man. So do you have two? You have two copies installed, right? So I was kind of curious. What are you transferring? You're just transferring a backup copy, or is that what you're doing? Or I'm kind of confused on that. Or is it just so you can have that complete install, but add all your stuff back to put back in after your clean install? 2977. Now we're at 74. That's why. And get back on the runway or taxiway. This nice short 20-kilometer flight, and I forgot to put that in the GPS. I'll do that here when I get to the end. And come this side. Stop there. Oops. Oops. It's too far. Alright, we're set there. Good. You're gonna use the DC-3? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm probably end up doing to get to the minimums. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna work. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's get this thing in the air so I can reset my view again. Everything's set. I already set our FSEconomy. I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, I did. Alright. So for those who haven't flown into 19 uniform, I'll show you my nice little approach. Makes it very interesting when I get to it. Alright. Come on, start pulling up, start going up, start going up. Alright, we're set there in the air. Good to go. Alright. But yeah, this is gonna be a nice little short flight. It's not very far at all. Heck, I'd say be on the ground, an MTU, and maybe a few minutes, I should say. But what I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do another small flight. I think I'm gonna do that ID, the one up where I was talking, and I don't think I'm gonna pick up the CR20 or SR20 off the org store, whoops, and give that a try. Let's see, I can't remember which one I was at. Was it ID 36? Nope, it wasn't ID 36. ID 48 and ID 01. So there it is. So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3. That's like that's my flight. So I'll probably have to do. I'm gonna pull up that plane and go ahead and get it right now. I just gotta fail to find it. Manufacturer. Who? Cirrus. That's right. But let's go do an elevation. I think it was a Coronado that made it. Let's find it here. This Bonanza 34. Yes, that's the same one. I'm just trying to find it on the org store right now, where it's at. There's a 22. Is that the same one or no? Is there much difference from the 22 and the 20 though? Actually, this is the same exact one he is flying. Okay, he is using this one. Okay. How much do they want for this one? Oh! Yeah, we'll give it a try. I don't know if I have enough on my... Sorry, you guys are looking at the sky while I'm looking at the other screen here. My bad. Do you remember which one? That was the question. I think, because the one he did, Hawaii one, was he was doing good with. All right, now you're gonna make me go back and look now. I didn't see the 20 on there though. Let me go back. Rams 836. I might have to do it after my flight and find it. So that's the 22. I don't see. That's alright. We're 11 nautical miles, so I need to start getting ready to go down here. I'll have to go back to my headset here in a second. So where's my Matterhorn Mountain? Okay, there's Matterhorn Mountain. So you cut this way. So you guys always wonder what my approach when I come in 19 form. You can either go that way and drop and follow the road in, or come this way, follow the mountain pass, and come in on this side. And I've always found coming in this way is a lot easier. Come on, start dropping. There we go. Because basically it's right there as we're coming in. So this is, matter of fact, this is the way I take out too. Why is this thing being really touchy now? So I always remember how to get in 19 uniform, kind of a VFR. That mountain that's right there, that Matterhorn one, that's my reference point. I gotta keep it to my right hand side. So I'm coming in, I know to make that loop and then come straight on in. I don't know if that would work for you guys, but we're coming up in here. But that's my way to come in. Ooh, that sun just turned on me. Nice. So I don't know if you guys seen the video I did well, it was about a month ago, I guess. Coming into this one, I had to do the 3 little passes on the snow, and that thing was bouncing all over. Can't wait until you get this optimized enough to try it with that weather in VR. That's gonna be a pretty fun flight, I think. It's a little high. Basically, follow this valley, turn right on into it. I'm still a little high though, so I might have to make a pass and come in from the other side. I love this ATC chatter. Some of the things work. That's some of the things they say. Alright, getting close here. Actually, I might make it on elevation. Nice. Whoa, too much. So I'm hearing all this wind. I'm not sure if it's from the game. Well, there can't be wind in the game right now because I have no weather. But the wind from the sounds or my wind outside of the here. I think we're getting like 60-mile-an-hour winds. My nice heavy grill, cast iron grill, has blown over twice so far today. And it's just like, really? Let's see here. Does it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Going a little bit way too fast. Slow down that plane. Is it gonna hurt? Nope. Ow. That was a little rough. Just because I forgot that little bounce on that side. I usually pass it. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off and we'll finish flight. That one's done. Okay. Yeah, the TC3. Brandon, if you go through one of my videos on my list, I have one of a C-130, landing a C-130 here. And oh my goodness. Yeah, all live, yeah. They probably didn't like that nice little bounce there. So it was the SR-20 he talks about, not the SR-22. So, let's go search SR-20. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's even cheaper. Nice. Let's take a look at some of the stuff on it here. Okay, yeah, that is the same one. Okay. And this one's the VR. Yep, okay. Add to cart. So I need to remove the 22. Wait a minute. Do I have enough to use my... No, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get this. Yeah, all alive and let's see here. So I'm going to show this. If you guys haven't seen the IDO-1, you might want to stick around. I'm going to get ready to load it after I get this aircraft and everything set. And it's a very, very nice area. Let's see here. Let's see. There we go. So now I gotta pull up my email to get that dang link. Yeah, the ortho I love out here. So most of my ortho for all Wyoming is at 19. My everywhere else, I think it's at 17 if I remember correctly. Oh wow, it's 910 megabytes. So what we'll do while we're waiting here, so I can kind of show you guys what my settings here are. If you guys want to see. This is just using it for streaming though, because when I don't stream, whoops, go back there you. So I have visual effects all the way down minimal right now. I just come streaming. When I'm not streaming, I can put it all the way up on HDR. Matter of fact, I can put it on HDR right here and not get a stutter. I'll kind of show you here. Well, minimum, analyzing, compression, got it done. Let that load. And you see a big, huge difference. Alright, I gotta turn off pilot to ATC. Yeah, these guys are killing me. Disconnect. Tired of hearing those guys talking. Kind of interested to just try this. This one. I've never flown the small plane like this. Like the 172s I've flown, but I've never done ones like this. I was looking at the Pinstrel, the whatever it's called. Yeah, I thought about getting that one, and I just never have. All right, let's see what my settings look like in here. So I'm gonna load up the same exact place we were just at with it, and let's see if I get a stutter. And I have no stutter in the headset right now. It's just KJAC is the issue. That just figures. Because I have none. Jeez. So much clearer. Looks beautiful. Wow. Well, let's go step out. Actually, you know what? Here. Open that door. And let me slide back. And if I can reach it. Oh. Man. Oh, come on, you. Oh, no wonder I can't do it. I'm on the wrong side. I'm trying to go the wrong way. Oh, I can't. It's not letting me reach it today. There it goes. Got it. Haha. There we go. What kind of sound interference am I getting? Oh, so the sound interference, my mic. So yeah, I know what that's from. So back when my dog was a little puppy, she chewed on 2 of the cords, because mine has a microphone and headset, then has a USB. She nibbled on them, so I had to fix it. And this was about $75 headset, and I was like, you know what? It just taped it up and fixed it. So every now and then, if I turn or I lean back way too much, it kind of pulls it a little bit, and that, I think that's what an interference is. Because when I do my Star Wars game, some of my guys will tell me, hey, it's doing that, so I have to reach down there, pull the wire a little bit, and it works. So I got 2 more minutes left of this download. Yep, cracking in the background, yeah, that's the exact same thing. Did it finally disappear, or is it still doing it? Usually, to fix that, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go, my switch go? There it is. Just do this. Mute it and unmute it. There it goes. Should be fixed. Hopefully. But yeah. It's kind of funny. You see that though, Brendan? How I went from low to HDR right here, and I'm streaming, and I have no stutter in my headset. This thing is just really finicky around certain areas. It's still there? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to play around with it again. I can't believe this. Untuned radio? Yeah. I have nothing else running at the house right now other than the computer right now. So, but I know exactly the sound it is. See, you have AMD? I have the Intel i7 4790. What I did, because I read some things on some Intel forums with it, I don't have to, but since mine actually I have it water cooled on mine for the processor, I can bump it up to 4.5. I did it today for streaming, but when I'm normally doing it, I don't have to bump it up, because I still keep. Matter of fact, I'm looking at the temperature. It's running normal. Everything's still normal on it. It hasn't maxed itself out. Because I was talking with Bambino, and he's like, yeah, your processor's not your issue. When I was getting all that stuttering, he's like, then one dude's like, update your BIOS. I did that. Then after I updated my BIOS, I've noticed pretty much significance. I don't think it did anything. Maybe it's just my end. But then playing with the super sampling and all that, using the tray tool, I turned the Steam one just down to 1. I think that my tray tool one is at where'd it go? Stream status? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I gotta find it now. What's tray tool? Yeah, I'm running at 1.4 super sampling. So I mean, it just depends, I guess, what you're gonna run it at. Oh, I can't remember. Do I gotta close all the way out of X? Yeah, I gotta close all the way out of X-Plane to load that plane, to load it in. I didn't even notice. Did it give me a serial number to copy? Is it, no serial number or anything to log in. Which one? With AMD cards, yeah. But I have a question. With that new AMD one that everybody's talking about, that processor that's supposed to be the all beast, do you think that's going to be fixed with the VR with it, or you think it's still going to be hindrance? Because I've thought about, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be it's all different settings messes with it. I mean, the way I found I could do HDR, it was actually not on my vanilla install. It was on my actual install. I was sitting there playing around with it, and I was sitting there. I was like, getting some jittering. I was like, you know, I'm gonna try something. So I bumped it up to HDR. I'm like, wait a minute, I have no stutter. What the heck? This ain't right. So I was like, all right. So I started playing with everything else. So now, only thing I ever have to adjust if I get any stutter right now is that. Yeah, that's the one. I think it was Ryzen 5 16. I think that's it. You know, I'm almost thinking about when I do upgrade it, is swap out this motherboard and go with AMD. But I've had bad luck with AMD processors. That's the only thing. So, all right, let's go ahead and install this little bad boy into my folder. Explain what 2. I don't want that one. I'm gonna close that. Close that. So leave that open. Okay, no, I am in this one. I'm in the right one. Aircraft. What was what? Which one? That's what you have. Is which one? The. Oh, okay. I think I know what you. I think I was getting what you were meaning. I think. I'm just trying to find stuff, and I think I closed my download out. Where the hell did it go? Oh. Well, you have what, the 1060 or the 1070? Fixes it. Yeah, the fixes stutters. I was saying I can fix stutters. I go up on. Sometimes I can go up to HDR and it fixes my stutter. I have none. That's what I was saying, but. All right, so I need to close out X-Plane. Okay. Let's see, 64. Okay, Vega 64, got it. Reopen X-Plane. I need to go here to FSEconomy. I'm at ID 48. My flight. ID 48. And we'll run it wet. And my flight. It's got 44 gallons. That should be enough. Okay. Let me pull on the headset and look at this. See if I got it loaded in here right. New flight. Yes, okay. Since I don't know how to start this one, I'm going to start with engines running. I'll have to play around with this one to get it to right. ID 48. Customize. And we'll start. Confirm. Oh, there's different. I like the red one there. Go back there. Stop. Actually, no, I'll probably have to generate icons for it to let it do it. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Whoa, there's a green one. Let's see how this thing loads up. And hopefully, like I said, I've never tried this one before, so it's going to be interesting. But, let's see here, we're at ID 48, so first place I will go is ID 01, then 236. Yeah. because there's nothing that's going around any of those ones. Yeah, it's going to be a short little jaunt. So, hey, I was talking about another Baron. There's one at ID01. There's a Baron right there. And somebody's got a... Okay. Yeah, ID01, that location, oh, beautiful up there. Let's see here. Load its new scenery. I should have turned it down from HDR though. I just realized that. Because it might not like this aircraft. I guess we'll find out. It looks like it's still loading on that screen. We get the all black screen right now. See that? Let's see here. Yeah, the load. My favorite. Hey, Brandon, there's my favorite screen from the first time I was messing with it. You know what? I'm going to be nice today. You're not flying. ID 48. Ooh. Let's see what these frames are doing. Let's pull the headset down. Oh yeah, I'm getting some wicked jitters. So let's go here, flight duration. Yeah, like I said, it depends on what I'm messing with. Let's bump it down to medium first, see what it does. It's a pain. But it's telling me you cannot fly for a group unless you have an assignment on board. I got 3 assignments loading area and an aircraft. You can take 75%. 3 passengers, yeah, that's good there. Why isn't it at ID 48? I got my aircraft, I got it selected. Huh, it's telling me I can only fly it from me on this. That is odd. Ah, I see why. I'm a knucklehead. They're all supplies. Ooh, does it? Okay. So my smart thing was I'm trying to take supplies on this, so I might have to adjust it. Okay, a little bit of a stutter there. Let's see here. Let's go to see. I get a little bit of stutter to my left and right, so I want to jump it down one more, just to make it. Just to get rid of it all the way. So I'm going to take it from minimal to low. And I'll have to try that 2K version of it and see. So I need to move my seat up, it looks like, somehow. But huh. Oh wow. I can actually move that on this one. Stay there. No, go back. Go, no. Okay, that. There. No. I thought I had it. I forgot to click the button. There we go. Okay. So, now I need to figure out how to move forward here. So I've got no stutter frames now. Okay, that's good. So there we go. Yeah, so my problem with my flight is, I'm trying to take 400 or 300 things of things. Does it awesome. I think I've seen somebody post about that. So I can even take these flights. So what we'll do, let me see here, we're ID 48, so I can't take any of the supplies. We'll just do a little flight around with it. I'm just going to go ahead and cancel it. But I'm going to take the aircraft to ID 01 though, because I can show you guys that area. Oops, done. I don't want that. Go there, confirm, start new flight, start new flight. So, I'm not going to make this an FSEconomy flight because apparently I don't have the stuff to take. It was 410 grams of kilograms of supplies, 335. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention when I was looking at the flights, so yeah. I'll go and cancel those. Cancel the plane, I don't need it. Just going to fly around with this one. Now I'm going to pull up that folder and see about those 2K textures he's talking about. Aircraft. Low-res textures, okay. Nice, okay. If I need to use those, I will. That's awesome right there. Sweet. That is a good thing to have right there. Let's see how this goes now. I'm getting some jitters. But you can see the area here. All the mountains are beautiful. Alright, I'm going to adjust this down one more time. I might have to use those 2K textures for this plane. But if I remember right, when Bambino was flying with this, he had it set on low as well. Okay. Let's take a look at the views. Let's go chase view. Come on. I might have to use those 2K textures. But yeah, you can kind of see this area where it's at. This is why I do not want to get rid of it. I got that nice river lake right there. The mountains. It's just a beautiful area. Do a quick fly around of it. I'm not even going to mess with anything. We'll keep everything. Give this little plane a try. Whoa. Huh. I'll have to do some playing with some of the settings with it. I think I'm so used to mine, and this thing is just a little bit different. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play with this around for this one for a while. Get used to it. But it's, once I get in the air, I guess I'll see how much I actually do like it. I know I gotta adjust my thing so I can move forward a little bit. I gotta readjust my keys. Because only right now I've got up, down, left, right. I don't have anything for forward right now. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do. kind of see the area here as we're taking off. And kind of why I don't want to get rid of this location. I just need to get more flights coming in and out of it. Let's do that. Can I take a look at it? And see, there's another airport right across from it, you can see. So you got two of them right there. I'm not sure which one that is. I have to look it up. But it's right here on, yeah, there's river running in, the lake straight over there. I mean, it's a beautiful location. One day I came out here just testing it out. So there was deer on the runway. I thought that was kind of cool, messing with it. Now the question is, I can take off in it. Can I land in it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this one flying around with it. I might take that one that's at ID and bring it over towards close to our FBOs, or keep it up here, start using it. Kind of a nice little area here. Hey, there we go. Got. So I've noticed, I can't remember where I got it from, but one of the things I've got has aircraft already flying out here, and I can't remember if it was the scenery package for the airports or what did it. But that Cessna is usually moving because I usually see it over in this area most of the time. So let's land this thing right quick, and there's another field right there. There's like 3 fields within a few miles of each other right here. That is kind of interesting. That was probably way too tight of a turn. This is probably gonna hurt. Definitely gonna hurt, because I'm not just gonna get down. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this landing. Going way too fast, way over it. I have to take some practice with this little thing and mess around with it. Well, you guys are getting at least some good scenery shots around here, though. Found, what, 4 airports, counting this one, in the same exact location. And look, we have palm trees. I don't know how there's palm trees here in Idaho. And this thing is just Well, landed and nobody died. That ICO is ID01. Yeah, difference no brake stirs, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I kind of figured about that, getting rid of that on there, and I was trying to see if it had the little button I could hit, which apparently it does. I can see it underneath my disabled VR headset. So I can mess with that, and that will probably help out a lot too. So I'm going to have to play around with that one and get that adjusted. Matter of fact, let's just disable the VR. Oh, the ICO? I'll type it in there so you have it. It's also our list on our FBOs. This is the one while I was on Christmas or break this last couple weeks. Mike sent me up a message saying, "Hey, would you be interested in selling?" I'm like, they gave me an offer of like I think it was $100 grand. I was like, oh man, it's tempting. I was like, I took a day or two to think about it. And I told Mike, nope, I will not sell for anything. I think I told him less than 300,000 because that's how much I like this one. So, but yeah, this I think I'm gonna like this little aircraft. But I'm getting a stable 40, 45 right now. Easily 45 to 50. So I mean, if I put those 2Ks in, I can probably bump up my details. So I might have to do that. So let me take a look here. See what FBOs are listed next to that. See if there's what they say there is. So ID 78, ID 75, ID 32, and 2C9 are all tech. S96, ID 19, and ID 24 all within anywhere from 1 to 11 nautical miles away from this location. Now I don't think. Let's see if anybody owns them. Nobody has ID 78. 75. One person has it. So they own that one. You finally transferred. ID 32. Same person owns that one as well. Holy cow. So ID 32, which is right 3 miles northwest of where I'm at, so it would have been that other one. Aircraft operations, average 134, current month 71. So I think I just found us a hub, Mike, when you check the stream out. We need to double check and talk and get with links at some point, some of ours up in Idaho, the IDs ones we have, to ID 32. Because geez, it's just I think it's a grass strip airport too. Surface, no, never mind, it's water. Never mind, never mind. But still, hold on, ID 32. Let me pull up my map on X-Plane. I want to see something. So no, ID 32 is the one that was straight south of us. It's the one I didn't fly over. It's just a little bit more down. Huh. Just looking at the map there. Yeah, you better go get working there, man. I'm probably going to go ahead and end this stream and work on this, and I might do some research on this ID 32 area and see what we can get. Well, yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in there, guys, though, and checking it out. And yeah, it's water. ID 32. But if you actually look at it, though, there's a runway right next to it, though. When I flew over it, matter of fact, let me do it right now. I can show you exactly where it is. Let me get turned around here. Because I'll show you where ID 32 is actually at. You know what? I'm not even Come on. This thing does not want to turn for nothing. It's probably something I'm doing. Of course, it always is. Doing donuts in the SR20, huh? Let's see here. So we're gonna go check out this airport. I don't crash into the water. Flying half of the earth. I don't know why they didn't just transfer my plane there and check it out, but so I'm pretty sure because we've got one that's right here. So let's do this right quick. Pause the sim. Pull up the map. Okay, that one right there is ID 75, so the next one we come up to is 32, which I think is that one. Let's take a look here. Yeah, and there it is, water landing. Yep, that's gonna be it. That's it right there in that water. That would be it. So right here is ID 32. Hey, you can always make it interesting and land on the highway and call that ID 32. Huh. That's odd to see one up here this far with that many water landings. Go ahead and land this plane at this place, and I'm gonna call it. Hey, there's two trains passing each other. Go figure. That looks bumpy as hell. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play around now. See if I can safely do a water landing with this plane. Well, I did it. We haven't sunk yet. Well, there we go. I just figured out how I can do the water landing. That one. And I crashed as I hit the ground. That was too funny. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys.